Scarlet Witch is no joke, and the MCU continues to raise her bar and give her new strengths and new heights like we've never seen before. That's why we're able to make this video today. Scarlet Witch versus the DCEU Justice League. The heroes that we all love going up against the witch. Who's going to come out on top? Well, stay tuned to find out. Hey, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, turn on post notifications. If you think that Scarlet Witch is going to win, make sure to smash the like button. If you think that the Justice League is going to win, hit the notification bell. And let me tell you real quick about our YouTube membership. For only $1, we can keep talking about this topic and many, many more in our Danco Discord. If you join our membership today, we're going to give you the access code to our Discord and access to more exclusive content. So make sure to join that today. Let's jump straight into the video. Starting off, let's look at Scarlet Witch. She is so powerful. This is going to be insane. In the past, Scarlet Witch has been somewhat of a glass cannon, but in the multiverse of madness, her chaos magic has become a fortitude of defense. And I mean fortitude. As strongly as I said that word, that's how strong she is. She's hard to hurt, and she can deal a crazy amount of damage. Scarlet Witch, before she was even Scarlet Witch, was Wanda Maximoff, and she's able to restrict Thanos, make him beg for mercy, peeling off his armor while he's lifted up in the air. He actually ends up calling an airstrike in to get her off of him. Then, the Westview anomaly, she's able to control a whole town against their will. Not just one person, but literally the entire town is under Wanda's spell. She was able to create buildings, homes, and even children. One of the quotes from the Multiverse of Madness was Strange telling Wanda, you're not a mom. You don't have real kids. You created those with magic. And she says, don't all mothers do that? And I'm like, even creating a new vision that actually had power inside of the Hex and actually was able to help Wanda there. She's able to dream walk and kill people within the astro plane that affect their body in real world. Scarlet Witch is able to get whatever she wants, and she doesn't really have anybody to stop her. People try and they died. She's a new kind of power that we've never seen before. In this new movie, she is unreal. She's able to teleport and manipulate matter. She's able to tear people apart via a host. She's not even there. She's not even present, and she's able to do this through someone else. So how is she going to hold up against the entire Justice League? So I think the way we should do this video is one Justice League member at a time. So we're going to get started off with Gotham's stealthy crime fighter, Batman. I want to start off with this. Batman, you are brilliant. You are smart and you're handsome. You don't have the mind power to withstand a psych attack from Scarlet Witch. Just her simple manipulation of his mind is enough to cripple and finish Batman. He's brilliant. Like I said, he's brilliant, but he has no defense against this. Scarlet Witch would not even have to lift a finger. No chaos magic. She would honestly be able to manipulate Batman to probably fight with her. Like, that's not far-fetched. So Scarlet Witch is going to win against Batman. Up next is Wonder Woman, and she actually uses magic herself, so I think that she's going to be able to defend Scarlet Witch's magic more so than the rest of the team here. But how does she square up against Scarlet Witch? Well, she'll be fast enough to blitz Wanda, but I don't know if she's fast enough to take her out with like one hit. She does have that kind of strength to do so, though. She headbutts Superman. She knocks Steppenwolf through a wall. This would be a tough fight for Scarlet, but I think that she would be able to catch her with her chaos magic, the way that she was able to hold Thanos and keep her away long enough to damage her. The way that Scarlet Witch was able to defend herself and fight against someone in the Multiverse movie, I'm not going to say her name, but it rhymes with Maptum Darble. She was able to handle that. So I think that she's going to be probably tougher than Wonder Woman, so I think Scarlet's going to win this one with a mid to high difficulty. Next, we have Cyborg, and she obliterates Cyborg. There's nothing really that Cyborg has that's going to be super effective against Scarlet Witch. I mean, she can manipulate matter. She'll just turn Cyborg into a soccer ball and kick him across the street. Like, it's just such a mismatch. I just don't think he can do anything to really hurt Wanda. So Scarlet Witch wins low difficulty here. Up next, we have Aquaman, and of course, Aquaman would win this fight if it were in the water. Story says that he is faster than Superman when it comes to being in the water, which makes sense. It's where he lives, is where he's from, is what he does. So you got to go there, but Wanda's smart enough that she wouldn't go fight Aquaman in the water. But if the fight were to happen underwater, I believe that Scarlet Witch can manipulate matter, turn the water and vaporize it into air or oxygen or whatever it needs to be, to not just be like a wet form. It could be a gas. It's a science class. Here we are at science class. And then honestly, it's telepathy that Aquaman uses to talk to all the water animals, right? So I feel like that Scarlet Witch, being a witch and being a master of the Darkhold and all these other things, her power is going to be a little bit more stronger than Aquaman. I think she could probably overpower Aquaman's telepathy with all of his people. So she's controlling the whales and the sharks at this point. So I think that Aquaman's going to take the L against Scarlet Witch here. Aquaman is crazy strong even out of the water, but it's going to be a mid-difficulty fight for Scarlet Witch. She's going to come out with the win. Up next, we have the Flash. And exactly like I was saying earlier with Cyborg versus Scarlet Witch, it's exactly that scenario, but switched around. Like, Flash has everything he needs to be able to defeat Scarlet Witch. He's too fast. Literally, when you can't see somebody or can't see something, you can't really attack it. You can't really hurt it. She could put something in his mind, but she's not going to be able to keep up with him to know where he's at, to really focus in, to be able to control his mind. I mean, Flash is fast enough. He can just run through time and space and just drop her off in the past or in the future or whatever. She just doesn't have anything that's going to be able to touch the Flash, and the Flash is fast enough. He can really do whatever he wants here. There is a moment in the Multiverse of Madness where time slowed down, and I'm not really sure if that was Wanda using a certain power, if that was a cinematic choice that's happening there, but I'm leaning toward that was just like a fan experience for the movies. Like, it wasn't Wanda actually manipulating time or anything like that. When we talk about Wanda's speed, so like, there are a few times where she has hyper speed things that happen. Even in WandaVision, whenever she goes up to Agatha, she does like this weird twitchy like horror movie thing. And I think, again, that's like her mental state of herself doing this. It's not necessarily like her physical body that's making these movements. And again, she's able to catch her son, Tommy, who actually ends up to become Speed, who is another superhero. She catches him by the arm. But there is one asterisk to that. This is also in Wanda's mind. This is still in the Hex. These are the kids that she created and has control over. So technically, does she really catch him, or does she doing this mentally? So I'm going to have to give this one to the Flash. He's just too fast. In a blink of an eye, he's already hit her 100 times in the face. She's not even able to do anything or even move. She's statued. So the DCEU Flash is fast enough to defeat the Scarlet Witch here. He wins mid-difficulty. Last but not least, we have the guy in tights, the hero of all heroes, Superman. If he can't beat Scarlet Witch, then what in the world do we do with her now? Superman in the DCEU is definitely nerfed and nowhere close to as powerful, fast, durable as he is in the comics, but he's still able to fight Flash in hyperspeed. He's able to take hits to the jaw by a buffed up super suit from Batman, which is probably one of my favorite scenes in like all of DCEU. Watch this. Then he's able to destroy Steppenwolf with just a few hits, getting the whole Justice League out of trouble. He is the glue that holds this team together. And he's especially the strength that gets them out of tight situations. No pun intended. With all that being said, I'm not going to say it's going to be super easy for Superman because he is actually weak to magic. He's weak to matter manipulation, mind manipulation, all these different things that Wanda's able to do really easily. But Scarlet Witch wouldn't be able to sneak up on Superman like she does against all of the Avengers, giving nightmarish visions. Superman would be able to hear her and able to attack her pretty quickly. And there are some ways that Scarlet Witch would be able to damage Superman in some real ways. I mean, she could manipulate his mind. She could like turn him against everyone else, have an evil Superman situation on her hands. Like she could do those things. I just think that Superman is too fast and he's too strong, too durable, honestly, to let Scarlet Witch really get any hits off that are significant. So I'm going to have to say Superman wins this fight, low to mid difficulty. So Scarlet Witch versus the Justice League. There are going to be some major casualties here that happen. There's going to be a lot of our favorite heroes and greatest warriors that are going to take an L in this fight. But I don't think that Scarlet Witch is going to be able to get past the Flash or get past Superman. But if we were to keep tally, that's 4 for Scarlet Witch and 2 for the Justice League. She was able to defeat 4 like on her own, but she wasn't able to get past the 2. So do you give the win to Scarlet Witch because she beat more than half? She's above 50%. So that, I mean, that's a win. But technically, I mean, Superman and the Flash are the Justice League as well still. So maybe the Justice League win? I don't know. You guys know my thoughts. I would love to know your thoughts. Make sure to jump down in our comment section below. Scarlet Witch is the real deal. If you've seen the movie, let me know your favorite parts. Beware of spoilers down there. People are trying to spoil it like crazy. So make sure to go see the movie before you jump in the comment section. Make sure to hit the like button, subscribe button, turn on post notifications. And if you'd like to join our YouTube membership, do that today for as low as $1 to keep the conversation going in our Discord. Exclusive content specifically for you guys as members. And thank you so much for watching. Also, leave your battle arena request down below or in the Discord, and we'll make sure to get to those. And we'll see you guys next time.